Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's ECW World Tag Team Champions, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen, Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents, Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
And Ripley is ready for battle.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of Glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
And from San Fernando, Chile, the WCW Women's Champion and one half of the Women's ECW World Tag Team Champions, Stephanie Hawkins.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And you can make an argument that the ladder match produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports entertainment history.
I sure ain't gonna argue against it. Something about that literal climb just brings out the true colors of a superstar. You can find out how much of themselves they're willing to sacrifice.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
He's come too far to come up short now.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going. Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Punishing their opponent.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Set hard into the corner.
Slice bread, but a counter power slam. Oh! Alexa gets reversed. Oh, and back to the elbow. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think I heard you. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level.
Meanwhile, here's Naomi. Stephanie with the counter. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That could produce a dislocation, or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Uh-oh, now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Oh, mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. Getting the ladder into position here.
Hit the perfect spot, too.
Kick to the gut.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. She's looking winded now.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Feds press takes him down.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Applying a rigorous stretch. Bliss goes for a ride. Heading to ringside now.
Snap German suplex. And we look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Stephanie timed that one.
Sunset.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
That's it. No getting up from that.
This is truly awesome.
McCall taking it to the top rope. What a display of strength here.
Blast off.
Straight impact on the throat. Leaning the ladder against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
Tossed by the neck.
Sling blade.
The head scissor takedown. She's got the ladder position. How cheap.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
and she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. Russian leg sweep. Traps the arm into the hammerlocks. DDT! Snapmare could set something else up.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Looks like the gas tank is
Full Nelson.
into a sit-out slam. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Naomi finds her target with that one. Calls that the rear view. Oh, my God.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Back in the ring.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Measured knee drop.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's over. If this was a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her running much of anything after going through that table, though. Oh, goodness. Measured.
Taken down by the neck.
And saw what was coming there.
Drop kick hits the target.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sliding in under the rope, she's back in the ring. Reaching for the prop, but meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for riptide. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Nobody home. Sliding at it.
Naomi. Feel the glow. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Just looking to do some damage. Any water hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage hasn't been done. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get... Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Stephanie McCare.
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.